Not a bad day today, but as the hours have gone on, it's become more and more humid as winds have turned to the southwesterly direction, bringing in moisture from the subtropics. You can see the cumulus clouds begin to develop as the humidity goes up during the day. That will do nothing but continue through the overnight hours. We're calling it a partly cloudy forecast, but it's going to be very changeable skies. Our high today and low both were just about right on the money for normal for this time of year. 67 last night's low, 85 for today's high. And across the state, temperatures are beginning to cool off behind the front that will eventually reach us by this time tomorrow. Already 68 at Pensacola, 77 at Panama City, but still in the 80s across most of the rest of Florida. The sea breezes coming in are having a moderating influence right along the immediate Suncoast, but they're not quite influencing areas far inland. You can see 91 at Sebring and Lake Placid. We zoom in a little closer, you can see out on the Keys, 82 at Longboat Key, 81 at Anna Maria, and Siesta currently 82. A little warmer inland. And the southern part of Sarasota County and Charlotte County are really getting a full brunt of that sea breeze, keeping them in the upper 70s. We have an extreme fire danger over a good portion of Florida. That's where the purples are. You can see extreme, very high throughout most of the Suncoast, but Sarasota County itself, I think because of the sea breeze, was only listed in the moderate range today. I think with the increased humidity, the fire danger is lower, but it's going to snap back next week as drier air returns. And we do have that fire weather warning in effect across most of Florida, just not the Suncoast because of the sea breeze. Well, here's what's happening with our weather over the weekend. This front will approach, and as it does, clouds will thicken, the humidity will increase as well. The chance of rain arrives by tomorrow afternoon. We've had some strong storms along this front in advance of it, but the front is weakening as it approaches us, so it's not going to be a big deal, and it's not going to last very long. The rain we might get will be short-lived. This is a storm that's going to develop along the Atlantic coast when it moves offshore, washing out Mother's Day weekend for New England and most of the northeastern states. Here is the water vapor. You can see moisture trying to creep into Florida. There's more of it coming in with the front, but look behind the front. When this dry air comes in behind the front on Sunday and Monday, that's going to shut the tap off, and it will not rain into the distant future once that happens. So let's keep our fingers crossed on what we might get from this approaching cold front, as you can see in the future cast. Increasing clouds, increasing chance of rain, and by boom, 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow is our greatest chance of rain. It passes by Saturday night into Sunday. Mother's Day looks beautiful with lower humidities and much more pleasant conditions, I think, all the way around. There's what you need to know. It'll be more humid tonight, but we need the humidity to bring the chance of showers tomorrow, and it'll be gone, and we'll have a great Mother's Day. Out on the Gulf, our forecast for tonight will be partly cloudy skies. Our low temperature 74. Temperature on average this time of year is only 66. And here's our 7-day outlook showing that chance of rain at 40% by this time tomorrow, 10% on Sunday morning for Mother's Day, but then the rest of Mother's Day will be dry, more comfortable, but boy, I'm telling you, it's going to get warm and humid again right on through next week with no chance of rain.